Hey everyone, welcome back to the BVTV channel. Are you guys ready for another UFC 5 Universe Mode episode? We have gone away with the UFC Underground entirely. And for some reason, the reason why we're not in the backyard and we're at the WFA is because apparently I couldn't use the backyard in the create events mode, and so unfortunately I have to use the WFA or the UFC Apex to make it, stand out. And so instead of that, I figured, Conor's got some money. Conor McGregor put together Notorious MMA, and this is his first ever event, and so purely knockouts. This is not mixed martial arts type of grappling. We're not going to see any of that, but what we are going to see is some devastating knockouts on display here. And I guess with this partnership with WFA, Conor bought out their arena and stuff, and now we're here. This is going to be the new home of, basically after every UFC pay-per-view, it's going to replace UFC Underground. Notorious MMA once a month. Conor McGregor's done it, folks, as I mentioned before. And these fights will directly impact their UFC records. So, that being said, the Lauren Murphy in the red comes in at 2-7. Jennifer Maia in the black comes in at 4-5. Then looks to be a very nasty and chaotic fight that we're going to have on display. Not to mention the main event sees the 5-7 former ranked fighter Dirk Florian taking on the 0-2 Mohammed Ali in our main event. Yeah, this is going to be pretty unforgiving, that's for sure. It's the funny thing is even fighters who realistically aren't necessarily used to striking, and they're more so wrestlers, they're gonna have a hard time in this. But I think this one is to get these fighters better, and who's got the best power. We're looking for some nasty, intense knockouts. There will be no grappling. Even the referee understands he is not allowed to really do anything except call for a knockout. Oh my goodness. So I like those kicks in there, though. And just like a traditional, UFC fight, of course there'll still be judges if it does go through rounds. But I have a feeling it's going to be quite tough to score just strikes. And got to think too, knowing that your arsenal may be handicapped, that you can't go for a takedown. Hey.
Are you ready to fight? Here we go.
Here we go. You heard him. Here we go. Round 2. And honestly, round number 1, I feel like, Jennifer Maia had the most takedown, had the most, rocked shots there. So I'm going to have to go with her. But right now, she's getting absolutely rocked by Lauren Murphy. It's interesting to see that, Maia, not someone who's not really known for her striking ability, being in this fight with someone like Lauren Murphy, who has a good amount of punching power behind her. Oh, she got dropped. Oh, good night, Lauren Murphy. Jennifer Maia with an uppercut from hell. A huge knockout victory for Jennifer Maia. She is now 5-5 in the UFC. She puts Lauren Murphy to 2-8. Check this out, folks. Boom! Good night. One more time. Boom! Lauren Murphy got put to sleep. Boom! Goodness gracious. Congrats to Jennifer Maia. A huge, huge victory for her. 5-5. Lauren Murphy 2-8. Next up, well, it's going to be in the featherweight division as the 1-4 Mirsad Bektic takes on the 3-6 Alexander Volkanovski. This fight happens right here, right now. Fight. So while that, let me actually update the well, the records, if you will. Whoops, wrong thing. It's women's flyweights now. Like I said, see, this is going to be a stylistically difficult, you know, type of fight for almost every fighter on this card. A lot of them are wrestlers, more so grapplers. So for Conor, I think he's actually made life for some of these guys quite difficult. You know, the one thing I would like to see, what would happen if these guys, like, oh, nice front kick. Mirsad doing a pretty good job right now. But I'd like to see what a lot of these fighters would do if they knew they didn't have a cage, so it would increase more, like, up close and personal fighting. Like I said, I do apologize for us not having the, well, the backyard. Maybe I have to do like the sorry, maybe I have to do, I don't know what I have to do, but I've got to do something to probably unlock the backyard for the events mode. Probably what it is. Yeah, nice shot to the body. Oh, nice front kick though from Volkanovski. So in a fight where it's nothing but straight stand up, it's gonna be difficult. It's basically a street fight at that point. Oh, that leg. Oh, that leg. That's not good for Mirsad. See, Volkanovski keeping distance. It's interesting to see. Of course, kicks are allowed in this. It's whatever gets the knockout done. Oh! Hey, gotta let him get back up, that's right. Yeah, Mirsad's getting absolutely rocked. Like I said, a doctor cannot come in at a stoppage either, so it's going to go on till one person literally gets put to sleep. Oh, the body just almost collapsed. Mirsad's got to be careful. We're going to round number 2 of what so far has been a pretty nasty fight. Mirsad on the, losing end of that round, in my opinion.
Ready? Here we go.
That was a weak head kick from Volkanovski. Oh, Mirsad actually kind of caught him there. That's Mirsad needs to do. Those uppercuts, man, they work. Oh, that leg again. I said the doctor can't kill us. This got to be put to sleep, or you just can't continue to fight. So both guys now just in a... That TV is so hazy. What the hell is that TV, Conor? You can get a better TV, Mr. Millionaire? Oh. So you got to give Mirsad credit. He's been dropped a couple times. His chin is still hanging in there. Though his nose has been busted. Oh, it's over. Good Lord. Alexander Volkanovski victorious. Just, well, they didn't even show the punch. What the hell was that? Damn, Mirsad just dropped. Goodness gracious. Congrats to Alexander Volkanovski. He is now 4-6 in the UFC. He puts Mirsad Bektic to 1-5. It's like jazz music. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, it's jazzy music. Yeah. I'm kind of here for it. I'm like, okay, it's not terrible. Doop, doo doo doop doop doo doo doop doo doo doop. I'm here. I like it. That nice little beat to it. All right, folks. Next up, it's going to be in the women's short division as the 10-11 Joanna Jędrzejczyk takes on the 3 and oh my God, what a knee to the face. Takes on the 3-7 Tecia Torres. And already within 26, we had a nasty knee to the face from Joanna. Yeah, busted out. Oh, that was a nice shot to the gut. I said in a fight like this, where you're going to see a lot of, I think there's a lot of good kickboxing for both these two. That's one thing too. Everyone thinks, you know, with these standing bangs, you just got to like use your hands. No, that's what you have educated feet for too. Oh, that was a nice little. Okay. Oh, nice uppercut. Oh, that's the barrage that Tecia Torres needed. Keep working on it, Tecia. Oh, wow. See, at that point, that was that one early barrage from Tecia Torres, but ever since that, they've both been kind of calm for the most part. Oh, that's not good for the leg. Joanna's getting absolutely mopped in this one. She's been dropped. Her legs are starting to act up. This isn't good. Oh my God. Oh. It's a nice little kick that dropped her too. That's what the judges want to see too. Yeah, but she can't be trading shots leg kick for leg kick. And if you're Joanna too, you probably got to switch stances, because eventually that leg's gonna give out. If Joanna isn't careful, that leg's gonna give out early in round number 2. I'm telling you.
Are you ready to fight? And
Like I said, Tecia Torres, though, even in round number 1, she came out hot, and this time she's doing the same thing. Well, mind you, she did eat a knee to the face to start off the fight, but I mean, still, she's coming in relatively, you know, hot. She's causing a lot of pressure for Joanna, and Joanna hasn't really been able to necessarily like counter or do anything, you know, noteworthy to speak of. I told you that leg eventually was going to give. And if you're Joanna, you've got to start protecting that leg. She needs to switch stances. That was nice. She countered that. That was smart. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's probably she got off balance, but still. Oh, that leg, the leg again, and it's starting to swell at this point. It's like a bulb. The fact that Joanna is still trying to throw it is just a bad. It's just a bad idea. Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it. That's it. She can't even continue. Yeah. Ticia Torres is going to win this fight by, leg stoppage. I think a leg knockout, but she outfought her there. In my opinion, every step of the way. Congrats to Ticia Torres. She's now 4-7 in the UFC. Puts Joanna Jędrzejczyk to 10-12. Next up. Oh, well, never mind. It takes a little bit. Whoops, sorry. I jumped the gun. Next up, it is going to be in the lightweight division. As the 1-2 Rafael Fiziev takes on the 2-5 Michael Chandler. That's right, inside Notorious MMA's octagon.
Ready to go? Are you ready? Let's go.
There we go. You heard him. Let's go. As we look at that, let me actually update the last fight. Uh-oh. Said Michael Chandler's a guy. Yes, he's a wrestler, but he's got some really good hands. Like, where the heck is Ticia Torres? There goes Ticia Torres. So for Fiziev, he's got to be very careful with Michael Chandler. This is not a guy who you can just kind of take lightly. Chandler's a very explosive human being. Literally. And for Fiziev, if he wins this, he's back to 500. He'll go 2-2. For Chandler, he wins this, he goes to 3-5. A much needed win. Like I said, when Michael Chandler first debuted, he went against, I think, Islam and Khabib, and I think it was Conor after that. So it's not like Michael Chandler has had an easy route to his UFC career in our series. Definitely went against the best of the best, and gave them all problems, but he could never really pick up a victory. It was a nice head kick from Michael Chandler. Oh, he made a big mistake. He went for the Superman punch and got rocked. Damn. Oh, my Lord. Jesus. This is what this crowd wanted to say. I mean, these guys are just trading blows left and right, just tearing each other up. Oh. I think a lot of these Fiziev would have been history. Well, after one heck of a first round from these two, I mean, these two put on one hell of a fight. I mean, seriously, it has been absolutely nuts. This really can't get any worse for Rafael. Oh my God, he's getting absolutely manhandled. You want to talk about just Michael Chandler having fun at this point? At least in my opinion, that's what it feels like. God, Jesus, Lord, Michael Chandler, victorious here tonight. Michael Chandler, everybody. As I keep losing my voice today, I don't know what it is with my, like, I've recorded 3 different videos, and my voice keeps going down. But Michael Chandler, 3-5. Rafael Fiziev, 1-3. I mean, it don't... Folks, this has been a darn... To me, this has actually been a pretty good, you know, contest, just because, like, what we're seeing is these fighters really forced to fight. They can't rely on their grappling, and it's proving some difficulties for some of the fighters, which is good. It's going to test them, going to challenge them. You know, we're seeing someone make their debut now as Amir Albazi, who's 0-0, of course, in making their debut, goes against the 1-7 Alex Perez. This is me in the men's flyweight division. Let's see what happens. That's the fight schedule. Let's go here. Michael Chandler, a definitive 3-5 now. Rafael Fiziev, 1-3. So on to the favorites. That was perfect. I want more of that. Yeah, what of what, buddy? Thank you. Oh. Yeah, nice, okay. There's both these guys got to really bring it, though. And for Albazi, in your debut, you want to, you know, you're here making your debut in Notorious MMA, knowing that's going to affect your UFC record. When you get to the UFC, you want that 1-0 record. You want to be on the main card, on the fight nights. You know, not saying there's nothing wrong with that with Notorious MMA, but this is going to be for the guys with loser records who need to prove something. So for Albazi, he knows he's going to be with the guy who's trying to turn it around. Oh! They have to exchange that shot right to the body. Nasty kicks. I'm not sure if that knee actually connected, though. I can't tell if it did or didn't. Oh, Jesus. And the beautiful spinning back fist from Amir Albazi. He's going to go to 120 times. Ooh, we kicked him in the head still. I don't even think that should be legal. Oh, damn, he just got uppercutted. Oh, Jesus, there's no way. Perez is getting absolutely smothered. Did he try to run at him and punch him? What were you thinking? Oh my God. See, that blocking just don't work. Amir Albazi, that's what I'm telling you. This is going to force fighters to really start biting down on their mouthpiece and start getting rocked. Amir Albazi, a successful debut win. He is now 1-0 in the UFC, puts Alex Perez to 1-8. Probably not the fight Perez wanted, but if you're Albazi, you got to be riding high. You just dominated. I mean absolutely dominated Alex Perez. Next up, folks, we are going on to the light heavyweight division, and ironically, this is between two wrestlers, if you will. The legend Mark Coleman, who's 1-3, versus the legend the 3-5 Forrest Griffin. Griffin in the white trunks, Coleman in the black trunks. Here we go. One must knock out the other. That's gonna be fun. Oh. Okay, Mark. So Mark Coleman looking to be more utilized in this series, trying to, you know, become an active fighter again. Forrest Griffin likes to fight every now and again. Not a guy who's content on, you know, fighting all the time. So I think for Coleman, more of it's, you know, trying to become light heavyweight champion of the world. He's got a long way to go with his record, but a win here could push him up into a better position to, you know, be 500 again. And for Forrest Griffin, he's just having fun. We all know Forrest Griffin's just here to have fun. Oh. Kind of waiting to see what's next for these two. Both guys taking their time. Probably trying to recover. Whew, Coleman dodged both of those uppercuts and stopped the leg kick. Well, checked it actually. Check the records to go. Yeah, buddy. So whoever's coached that is, it sounded like it was coming from Mark Coleman's side. Thankfully, Coleman did not listen because there's no takedowns in this one, coach. That was a nasty punch to the body. It really did affect Mark Coleman. He definitely was hurt on that one. There you go. Griff's got to get protected, but they protect the face, Griff. I said the coach is urging him on to finish Forrest Griffin. I agree. Coleman misses a lot of the shots he's been throwing. That, or if he doesn't miss, they've been actually, like, you know, absorbed. In that case, like, blocked. Oh, hello. That was an overhand that definitely had to wake up Mark Coleman. So we're seeing these fighters tear each other apart. Round number 2. Oh, that was a nice kind of... That was a beautiful hook, too, actually. He hooked the hell out of him with that shot. Came around and Griffin... Oh! That may have been Mark Coleman's chance to get a shot in there. As soon as that leg, he's, you know, comfortable, he kind of wobbled. One thing I like with Mark Coleman, he's trying to put combinations together, even though he's been missing, or they're not even missing at this point, they've just been blocked. Okay. Oh, oh, Coleman's looking good right now. I don't know how much more Coleman's jaw is going to take. Damn! Good Lord, look where the leg... Oh, my God. Forrest Griffin with a nasty knockout on Mark Coleman. What? I mean, oh... Good Lord. Oh my God. What are some people? That's my Lord, Forrest Griffin. Jesus. Forrest Griffin is now 4-5 in the UFC, puts Mark Coleman to 1-4. That front kick. I mean, he floored him.
Are you ready?
But next up, folks, this next fight's gonna be in the women's bantamweight division as Andrea Hawkinson makes her debut against the 3-9 Raquel Pennington. Hawkinson with the white trunks and Pennington with the red trunks. As I'm going to update that last fight. I can't believe that just happened. Like, to me, that was borderline wild. I wasn't even... Oh my goodness, Andrew Hawkinson. Do we fix that? Let's go on to their fight schedule. Oh. Okay, Andrea Hawkinson, she's showing she's got some skill to her. We like it. Wow, Andrea Hawkinson is literally a one-woman army. Oh, wait a minute. Raquel Pennington with a kick that definitely will knock out anybody. Oh my God, oh my God. Andrea Hawkinson is destroying Raquel. Oh my, oh. I felt that, oh. Jesus. Finisher, you heard. That's Andrea Hawkinson has done one hell of a job in this round. I mean, seriously, she really has. Here goes round number 2.
Ready?
Here we go.
Here we go.
At this point, we're kind of waiting to see what these two fighters have in store for each other. I said they kind of went all out in round number 1, but in my opinion, Andrea Hawkinson did the better job in round number 1. Said Raquel's playing it, but she's getting absolutely rocked. And she's lucky it wasn't a head kick. That would have knocked her out clean. Jesus. I think it was an elbow, actually. I don't think, oh, okay. Good night. Andrea Hawkinson makes a victorious debut here tonight on Notorious MMA. She's now 1-0 in the UFC. Goodness gracious, Raquel, good night. Wowzers. 1-0, Andrea Hawkinson, Raquel Pennington, 3-10. As we go on the next fight here, it's a physical type of fight. This is an up close and personal, just nasty punching. Kickboxing is no wrestling, and honestly, you're seeing a lot of these fighters are having a hard time with that, and we're here for it. This is meant to challenge the fighters. I have like something in my freaking throat. Ugh. I think I'm getting sick or something. It's like phlegm or something. I don't know what it is. But This next fight, folks, is going to be in the middleweight division as the 5-8 Amari Akhmedov in the red takes on the 2-7 Anderson Silva in the black and yellow trunks. Honestly, I really do feel like Anderson Silva will knock Amari Akhmedov out in less than a round. If I'm being like, in all honesty, it's no knock to Amari Akhmedov, but you're going against Anderson Silva. And that kind of speaks for itself. In all honesty, it really does. Oh my goodness. So the way Akhmedov's like leg, kind of wobbled, it looked like the knee, like it went out of place really quickly, and it like fell back. It was weird. I felt like when Silva kicked him, the leg just kind of snapped and fixed itself. Oh, okay, Anderson. So Anderson, I think, is going to be just kind of what it feels like to me, toying with him. Oh. That was a nice uppercut from Akhmedov. He actually stumbled Anderson. Wow, okay, Anderson kind of finally finding a groove. But as a risk, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Amari Akhmedov has done better than Anderson Silva in round number 1. Oh, he's dropped him again. Wow. Wow. Akhmedov. Oh, Akhmedov is stunned too, though. Hold up. Can you imagine getting hit so hard that you're wobbled, but you still were able to land your shot and drop the guy who just wobbled you? Yeah, I definitely got to say, like, wow.
Ready? Let's fight.
Like I said, if Akhmedov wins, this has got to be an upset, because I don't know. There's no way. There's no way you could honestly tell me that you really thought Amari Akhmedov was gonna have a chance at beating, Anderson Silva. I don't know why I can't speak to him like Dirk. Oh! Come on, Amari, come on. Oh, never mind. Anderson might be coming back. Hold up. The dream might be turning into a nightmare. Oh, good night, Anderson Silva. Amari Akhmedov with a huge knockout victory. That puts him to 6-8, and it makes Anderson Silva 2-8. It was ironically the roundhouse that dropped Anderson Silva. Wow. Alrighty, next up, folks, we should be going on to the welterweights, if I'm not mistaken. I am surprised Amari Akhmedov actually knocked out Anderson Silva. Like, there's certain things, folks, you can't predict. And to me, that's one of them. Like, you can't predict what we just witnessed. But next up, folks, we're going to be going to the welterweight division as we're going to see the 7-9 former welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru Usman, taking on the 2-4, the legend himself, Johnny Hendricks. Usman in the red, Hendricks in the yellow, or orange, or I don't know what that is actually. Yeah, that's orange, right? I don't know. Looks like it could be like a bright white too. No, I'm gonna go yellow. No, I'm gonna go orange. Yep, bright orange. Oh. I said both these guys known for being wrestlers. We obviously know that Kamaru Usman, oh my god, he hit on the way down. That Kamaru Usman does have punching power. And as you guys know that I always update the rankings and things of that nature. And the record stuff as we do the stream. Well, technically as I do my lives, but since this one isn't going to be live, you know, can't go here. But I definitely will say, don't worry, UFC people. Next week we will be live with UFC again. We should be live with UFC again. So the goal, I think, for me is going to be kind of identifying if you guys kind of prefer watching UFC as it's live or watching UFC when it's just a premiered video that you can kind of like rewind, fast forward, see which fight you want to see, and you know, that's that instead of waiting. So I might just, you know, leave my lives off and have our series content be episodic and just premiere and do lives on other things, you know, keeping more, I guess, time for different games. So, but, you know, still making sure everyone gets their content. Oh, good night. Johnny Hendricks with the uppercut from hell to knock out Kamaru Usman in round number 1. Wow. Goodness gracious. Kamaru Usman, 7-10. What is this music? Johnny Hendricks, by the way, 3-4. Wowzers. Next up, we're going to the men's bantamweight division as we're going to see the 4-6 Pedro Munoz take on the 3-5 Renan Barão. This men's bantamweight action is up next. Fight. Munoz in the red, Barão in the black. I'll definitely be putting out a poll just to kind of see where everyone's, you know, thoughts and feelings are with Notorious MMA 1. Just though, I guess it's like easier to get your guys' opinion on if it's something that should stay, should we bring back Underground, you know, things of that nature. So, yeah, I'd definitely say it's probably just going to be up to you guys. I think that's, like, the best way to kind of approach something like, you know, not say a drastic series move, but, you know, definitely taking out Underground and putting on... Oh, sorry. I am yawning, but it's because I'm also, like, I'm tired, but I'm also hungry. I'm like, is there things, I know some people, like, when they're angry and they're hungry, they're hangry. What is it for, like, when you're tired? Oh, my God. we gotta make a word for that. Because as I completely got sidetracked, oh, man, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I just want to make sure, like, everyone, you know, gets to have an equal putting and feedback into how the series is looking and what they would like to see improved about Notorious MMA, or if we should go back to Underground. You know, it's me just kind of experimenting with the game and you know, seeing what I can and can't do, essentially. Oh, it's a beautiful head kick. Around us at that point, that was nasty. So I'm surprised Barao really, you know. Barao's got to be very careful here. Because Munoz is putting a lot of pressure on him. I was lucky he fell. So up next will be the main event. The 5-7 Dirk Florian takes on the 0-2 Muhammad Ali in our main event of Notorious MMA 1. Nice uppercut. Okay. So it's been a bit of an awkward fight between these two. It's not been very eventful. Barao's got a nasty gash on the top of his skull. It may be something that needs to be looked at.
Ready? Let's fight.
And so with Conor making sure doctors can't stop the fight until a fighter is literally unable to move. Sorry, I yawned again, but it really makes it for it forces guys to really have to fight and engage. And the referee, like I said, it really his only job is to basically stop the fighter from attacking once the fighter can't continue. It's a decent amount of blood on the floor, my goodness. I don't know. I don't know who that fan was, but I know you guys are there. Put him in a body bag. Yeah. I want to say, like, who added that in the game? I thought that was a great idea. Like, I'm here for it. You know, it's finally, you know, taking some damage. There it goes again. See, put him in a body bag. Yeah. Like, pay attention. It'll probably come like another couple seconds. I guess it's not. I was waiting for it, but I guess not. Go figure. Nice body shot. Oh, Munoz is actually hurt. That's Barao's chance. Oh, down went Barao. Munoz is handling himself quite well. He's taking a little bit of a beating this round, too. I think both guys have, you know, held the distance quite well. They've had a very controlling pace, a calm pace, actually, to this fight. I think this fight has lasted the longest out of any so far. This fight might be the one to go 3 rounds. I heard something crack when that shot hit. When that hand landed on the jaw the way it did, I heard a crack. There's no way you can't tell me I didn't hear a crack on that one. Oh, good night, Pedro Munoz. Renan Barao gets the knockout victory in the closing seconds of round number 2. A huge knockout victory here for Barao. He is now 4-5 in the UFC. He puts Pedro Munoz to 4-7. That was a nasty one too, my goodness. Pedro Munoz takes an L. But guess what, folks? It's now time for the main event. That's right. a heavyweight division collision. The man himself, Dirk Florian, returns. Well, the 5-7 Dirk Florian returns to take on the 0-2 Muhammad Ali in the first ever main event for Notorious MMA and some other first card. This is a huge main event heavyweight division collision. 5 rounds if need be, but something tells me we won't need 5 for this type of fight. Oh, whoops, sorry, my bad. I don't know why I paused. Woo! Muhammad's got, oh my goodness, down went Dirk Florian pretty quickly. He's got to be careful. He's in there with the legendary Muhammad Ali, a man who was heavyweight champion for a very long time. Uh-oh. I don't know why it's saying 3 rounds. We got a whole, oh, we got 5. Like I said, if you're Florian, you really got to... Oh, good night! Muhammad Ali victorious in the main event. A first-round knockout for the GOAT. He's now... That's his first win, too. Ali is now 1-2 in the UFC. Puts Dirk Florian to 5-8. You heard that right, folks. Muhammad Ali is victorious. And folks, you know what that means? We only have one part left, and that's the awards. Let's see who's going to be getting the bags for the first Notorious MMA show. And if the awkward Italian music's now playing. I don't know how this fits in an MMA game, but sure. So the awards, in my opinion, fight of the night. Ooh, no. Fight of the night to me goes to Fiziev and Chandler. Those guys went to war. Now, knockout of the night to me, I think, goes to Albazi. As for... That's it. Again, those are 2 awards. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV Gaming channel. We will see you all next week for maybe a live or another episode. But who knows? Peace out, everybody. Stay off the hook.